Test. Alrighty, guys. Good evening. Happy Monday. So hope you guys are wonderful evening so far, guys. Tonight we're going to be doing more World of Warcraft. See where things go tonight, guys. Go from there. You know, more of the usual. Good. I think we're going to take time tonight to make a mosaic for my overview, for my frames, so we can actually do dungeons in peace. It turns out the longer you play this game, the more you acquire people. There's a lot of people that watch this game that like to troll, so yeah, we need to figure out a way of dealing with that. Like, we're gonna need to do a couple different things. Probably block the target of the target, the names on the list on the left side, as well in the bottom right corner, and then turn off nameplates. Yeah, which is actually much more complicated than it sounds, unless you want to block out parts of the screen with black, which I don't want to do. So, yeah. It turns out, like, I don't want to... Jesus Christ. I don't want to hide the entire screen with black layers, so... Yeah. Good evening, Steven. Hi. Tomorrow, guys, is... the patch. We'll have to... We'll see where things go tomorrow. I do want to play through the patch. I don't know how much longer we're going to play it. I don't really have a game that I'm interested in playing just yet. So, we'll have to wait and see where things go from there, and how far we can get. Pugging is much more difficult this expansion pack than it was in prior expansion packs. That's just the way that it is. So, yeah. Specifically in keys. Keys are really, from what I understand, raiding is very easy unless you get to mythic level. Well, not very easy, but it's much easier than doing mythic keys, especially when you get towards 10s in terms of difficulty. And of course, on top of that, keys don't reward you the same sort of gear at all. Eye level gear for like raids is like 10 levels higher, 15 levels higher than what you get for like the equivalent difficulty in keys. But good. Hope you guys are having a great evening tonight, guys. Yeah, I don't know exactly how this is going to work. This is going to take a little bit. Setting up mosaics is actually really weird, and it's rather convoluted because you have to apply them to the source. So you can look at like something like this, and normally you can just apply sources like over the top of stuff. And I'll also have to probably add a mosaic to my my recount too, to hide the usernames in it. Unless you can actually just hide usernames in recount. Kind of doubt it. Streamer modes are relatively new. Because for over a decade, people couldn't contemplate the idea of people trying to make shenanigans on people's streams. Yeah, for a little bit of publicity. They do that in real life. Like, you ever see the, like, way back in the day, ever see the, good evening, Jesus, good evening, dude. Do you ever see the, like, weather forecasters, where people, like, walk by and they try to do shenanigans on the camera on live TV? Yeah, it's the same sort of shit. Only it's much easier and more anonymous. Yeah, so I don't think you can turn off names, and unfortunately, there was actually an add-on for streamer mode for this game, but it's only for classic. And then there's one for your name, but that doesn't help you worth shit. You need to hide everyone else's name. Because it isn't necessarily people knowing you, it's people knowing other people that are around you, and then they start whispering people. And that's basically it. There's a lot of silliness that happens in the background. So, it's something we basically have to take care of here. Since we don't really have a whole lot on the itinerary tonight anyways, probably maybe do a key or two. See where that goes, but more likely we're just going to spend, well, not the entire evening, but spend some time here actually trying to deal with this. So... How the fuck do you do this now? Same thing? Okay. The filters. This is going to take forever. You can't reposition the filters the same way you can with I swear this doesn't even look like water. Like, they tried to make it look like water with special effects, but I think it actually looks worse. They could do something custom and it would look better. Well, let's see. I think the best way of doing this is look at old footage, because it actually has stuff that I need to look at. This, and what is it? Add to my... I don't want to create a tab group. They really want you to use tab groups. Tab groups can suck my dick. They really want you to use tab groups. Tab groups can suck my dick. They really want you to use tab groups. Yeah, I agree. Tab groups can suck my dick. Let's see right here. Like I said, like 3. I didn't have aggro on. Let's see. You can't just hide their realm names either. If you hide the realm names, it's not actually gonna. It's not gonna do it. We need to hide target to target and the little bits right here. Also need to put a mosaic over the top of this. And also, I don't know what we're going to do about the quest data. Obviously, you can turn off player portrait names. This isn't a big deal. That's pretty much it. Once again, if I did this with black bars, it'd be much easier, but it'd also take a substantially longer amount of time. Or, excuse me, it would also look substantially worse. Let's see. Is there an easy way to move this shit around the screen? They both have the same fucking filters. What the fuck is this? No. That's not what we want, guys. All right. I gotta manually copy all my settings. One second, guys. Yeah, so, once again, you can't just add a mosaic over the top of your screen like a black bar. It'd be nice if you could. You can't. Not sure why I can't just copy-paste these two filters. It literally forced me to make, re-add the device, which is just a huge waste of... let's see. Be able to rename this now. Wow. Cap. Yep. So I basically have to make an entirely new device, specifically for World of Warcraft when we're in game, which I should be able to change back and forth with... change back and forth with Stream Deck. And I'm not going to use blurring. I'm going to use pixelation, which I think actually looks better. It's easier to look through, and it gets the job done better. Basically, all we need to do is muddle the letters. We don't actually need to remove... Okay. Now, how the fuck do I do this? This is going to literally fuck ever. You reposition it. Oh my god. Basically, you have to go like this. You could drag this. As it like you can source bottom. And we aren't going to use this, right? Bottom, we did left. Welcome to WoW, guys. To make it rounded. Oh my god, guys, do you want to see? Oh, look at the rounded corners. Ooh, ooh. All right. Want this to be pixelate. That. It doesn't need to be that much. It was 15, 10. Five, 4. Nothing. Like that. Thing about pixelation, however, is if it's too easy, people can read it. So we have to make sure it's just fucked up enough where you can't read it, but that's pretty good. We might actually be able to reduce that a little bit. Let's see. That's 4? Let's try 2. Yeah, you can't actually tell what the fuck that... Actually, I mean, that might be right on the edge. Someone somewhere is going to be able to figure this out, guys. Somehow. Alright, 2. So we're on 2 right now. And it should be still applied. Like that right there. I need to have some way of, like, making it so I know where I am in the video. Yeah. Alright, 2. So we're on 2 right now. That is not enough. And it should be still applied. Right, 5. Actually, that was on 4. Yeah, you can read that. Back to 4. 4 might be enough. 4 might just be the sweet spot. I just gotta read all the gates. Origin X and Y. I have no idea what this is. Alright. So I think that works. Let's see. Just make sure here. I think that's like literally just enough. We might have to readjust it again. On Tuesday, so we'll keep going at it at least for early morning, GMT-6, late in North American time. Oh! For both Wait, no, I did. Okay. What? Yesterday? What? Oh, it started watching my yesterday's video? Bro. Why is the key... Yeah, you can't actually tell... Fuck that. Actually, I mean, that might be right on the edge. Don't... It's not updating. Wonderful. Okay, well, let's do the next one. We can change the quality later on. That's not really that big of a deal. All right. New. Blur. Right. Do recount now. There. Bottom. Right there. Left. That. Bottom. All right. I think we're at 4. Okay. Right. Stop this, Twitch. Let's see. Okay. Well, let's do recount now. Picks better? Stop this, Twitch. Let's see. All right, let's try this again. Normally Twitch is up to date, but I guess it's not right now. Probably the better way of doing that is actually clipping. Clipping tends to be up to date, where if you actually look at VODs, it isn't always up to date with whatever you're looking at on your screen. So we do that, and then we do that, and then we do this. Yeah. You can't actually see. All just looks like gobbledygook. I think this is actually the bare minimum for filter level that you actually have to have. Otherwise, you might be able to make out what's actually behind it. There might be a way for me to clean this up so it looks better. I'm not exactly sure though. It's the first time I've actually used pixelation filters, so. Yeah. Alright. One more. Actually, we gotta do a bunch here. Let's see. Up so I can easily see it. Now let's do target to target. So we go right here. Right. The clip names, I don't actually know. You guys don't appreciate that I'm doing this literally through a laptop screen in a tiny little box that I can barely see. You don't even know. You don't even know the struggles. Right. I think that's it. Yeah. Garbledygook. Cover. Right, now I gotta fucking do all the nameplates. Like, I could just blur the entire list, but that would look like shit, so. We gotta do each one. You guys see why I waited to do this with you guys? I bet you did. Yeah. Right. Once again, we could actually just change this from Pixelate. I think Pixelate looks the best, but we could change all the filters to Gaussian if we wanted to. For blurring. At top. It is so incredibly hard to see this, by the way. Up, bring it down. Perfect. Pixelate. Up, down now. What do we want? The bottom. Bring the bottom down. Top down now. Another one. Out of necessity, guys. Okay. Down, bottom. Yeah. All right, last one. Bottom. Pixelate. Okay. I think that's everything. And once again, it's pretty easy to change the strength of the filter. Well, this is future reference too, because it'll make it something I can do easier in the future too, if I ever need to do this again. Other games have required a stream snipe mode too prior to them actually introducing one, so this isn't anything new to me. Normally I use black bars, but because there's so many UE elements in this game, it looks like shit if you use black bars, so we can't do that. Alright. So... that should be good, I guess. We'll do a quick standby, just to make sure it catches up. That, so I know it's caught up. Think that works? Yeah, I think it doesn't even look that bad, right? It kind of blends with the background. This probably could be a little bit lower. I don't think this matters though. Like obviously I could shave these up if I wanted to, but it really doesn't matter. The main thing is making sure that you can't read the text. That's it. All that matters. And obviously I can turn off the names in the game itself, so that's not even that big of a deal. You turn off nameplates in the game. The problem is hovering over elements, so hovering over a person's name brings up this box in the bottom right. Target to target, and then names right here. There's also a problem with the combat text popping up too. That looks fine. Less text. That. There. That's also an issue. Partially blurred right now. I don't want to make the blur bigger. Actually, that might just be completely covered up by it. I think you can turn this off, though. It's a quest thing. Let's see. How disable, will this be quest? Group quest. Text? I don't even know what the... Disable party quest progress tooltips. Hide party quest information. Quest tracking. This might be built into the game. So let's see, guys. Let's boot it back up. It's amazing, guys. I've only been streaming this game like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and we already have shipbirds trying to fuck with stuff. That'll happen, though. So, I guess... Oh, I guess we should check to see... This tile looks a little bit bigger than the one we hit in the game. That... There. Oh, also... There we go. There we go. I had installed a stat add-on too, by the way. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Perfect. Looking for spell power, because it's not listed anymore in attack power. They aren't listed anywhere. But are required for talents, to figure out how much talents do. I don't even spell power. For one of the new talents for Eye for an Eye. Ye old paladin stats, guys. Better. Much, much better. Dumbed down WoW is dumb. We had a really big nameplate. Jaja, huh? Jaja. Garbly-gook here. Probably should turn off gold vending price. Gonna do this. Surprised there isn't a button here for just the menu. That's repair cost. Okay. They have bars already, don't they? Durability bars. Yeah. Yeah, I mean bars. Maybe bars are less spammy. That's right there. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we had one really long name. I think it depends on titles and shit. Probably just gonna have to go with the biggest name we see here. Biggest box. Mama's biggest box. How do you even, like... Yeah, it's based on titles. Amount of trash under your name. So we do this. Now let me take a look again. That? Alright. That looks good. Other guy with a really fucking long name. Here. Where the fuck do you go? A really long name. Is a really long name mixed with a long title. Yeah. Once again, if the game just literally just changed people's names to their class and a random number, class spec random number, unless you push a toggle key, would be like, it'd fix almost all this, and I wouldn't have to do this at all. That's it. That's all they'd have to do. Oh, I gotta fucking hide the top bars too, don't I? The top nameplate. In case I click on them. Oh, buddy. Normally, guys, this doesn't matter for big streamers because all they do is stuff with their guild anyways. They don't actually party with randos. They party with their guild and basically whitelisted people from their stream. They don't have to put up with any of this shit. Covers it. Makes it worse is it's a dynamic nameplate. It changes based on like the amount of letters in it. Still can't find one that got a really, really long name. Find one like that. Oh, I'm sure this is going to come back and bite me in the ass because we can't figure it out at some point here. Oh, buddy. I know if I don't find one that was basically the same length, it, like, I swear it went out to the fucking, like, carpet. All this, guys, all this work to avoid the pain in the future. It makes it all worth it. I already, like, up until the last couple days we did dungeons. We were pretty good for the first couple weeks. Up until last week. Like, partway into last week, we started getting troll shit. And then, like, last dungeon, I think it was, with the shaman in it, he was clearly trying to throw and do dumb shit while trying to shit-talk me constantly. Clearly someone was talking to him in the background. And people didn't want, like, he's trying to hide the fact that he was fucking up, too. It was just your usual stupid memer bullshit. You can tell when people are acting like derps. Like, like, they just don't act remotely normal. You know, like, when you're younger, guys, if you guys remember being kids, you know, kids do stupid shit, right? Everyone is a kid. Everyone does dumb things when they're younger. It's just the way things are. It's part of growing up, right? When you're younger and you think you're doing something, you don't think your parents notice at all, right? You don't think your parents notice at all, and then, like, if you're older, it's like the most obvious thing in the world. But when you're a kid, you think you're being like cheeky. Not. It's exactly like that. It feels almost identical to that, and it really shows. You're like fucking taking care to a daycare here. I would legit pay for an option, guys, that like disallows communication between people like under the age of 18 or 21. So, like, I never need to talk to him ever again, and obviously I don't need to worry about swearing. If you guys didn't know, swearing is against the TOS, and you can get reported for it. It's just most people don't report you, so... most people don't report you, so it's not something that's, you know, you don't get punished for it. But a lot of people don't know, but if you actually swear in this game, you can get reported and suspended for it. Yeah, it's actually a thing. Suspended, silenced for it. Yep. It's just people don't do it, so no one notices it until Karen reports you, and then you get fucked by it, so... I've had that happen a couple times. And obviously no longer actually swear in the game. So far it looks pretty good. Like I said, we're going to run into a long game at some point here, and I'm just going to have to go back and change things here, but we don't need to worry about that for now. I think... Like, I could actually put a mosaic over the chat, but I don't want you guys... Like, you can kind of pick out what I'm doing. I don't want you guys to see shit. My chat, I'm comfortable with that just being completely blacked out. Okay. We do need to block the top bar up here. We need to block the username at the top. I think this is good. Let's change this back to 8. Yeah. That is pretty difficult. If I need to, I can turn it up a notch and make it more blocky, but I think it's fine where it is right now. Alright, let's do you. Gaussian. And do that again. Alright. Ah! There, right. left. Top again. That. Know where it cuts out, but we'll just do the entire length of the bar at the top there. And obviously on top of it, I need to turn off nameplates. You guys can't see shit. Garbly-gook. All you see is garbly-gook. Okay. Well, that didn't take nearly as long as I thought. It just still took a decent chunk of time. Now I need to make a button to swap between my two capture modes. Right. Let's see. Stream Deck. Selling a bunch of garbage. Usually Stream Deck updates break shit relatively frequently. You swap between like an older version and oh my god. Hey look, it can't work cause OBS is running. There we go. I'll just use the old version. Done. Yeah. All right, let's make. Wow. want. Fox OBS. Bar Raider, no. Force visibility. One second, guys. Making a hotkey here for L4. How do you make it do multiple actions, does it all at once? I want it to do batches. I guess I don't need to do this. Let's do, Oh, there's a thing called multi-action switch. Okay. There we go. Hey, it works. Probably should actually change this to this mode. Play. Yes. Not fucking something up in the background. Okay. Hey. And that's the opposite of what I have it set up as. All good. I guess we'll swap this. Here, why it's reversed. Heck. There we go. Okay. I think we're good to go, guys. I think we got it figured out. I'm gonna have to obviously take a look at the footage after tonight's stream, but I'm pretty sure we're good to go. Might be something I'm missing here. Alright. I think we got it, guys. I can swap back now with the button, too. Oh. Huge pain in the ass to set up. Alright, well, tomorrow, guys, is resets. Their names are showing up because they aren't friendly. Why do the Horde show up? Alliance don't, Horde do. What the fuck? I can hide friendly players, but not... Not sure what the nameplates were then. What the fuck are the nameplates? Oh, I think this one you're in battle. Trolls. Findings. Here. Oh, there's also marking. Where's marking? I am a big fan of key bindings, guys, or ping system. Huge fan. What matters more, infinitely more, than voice comms ever does, is a good ping system. Good ping systems, in my personal opinion, are very, very important for coordination. It cuts out all the crap that people have over voice comms. There's a lot of overhead where people are talking, just garbage that they shout. It doesn't matter, even when they think it does, it doesn't. Hurtful, I know. Some people think they have good voice comms, but ping system, like some games like Overwatch, for instance, they won't even use voice comms, or they won't even use the ping system because they feel they're above it. Like streamers, they won't use it because they feel as though they can do it better with voice when they can't, and then they don't always say what they mean, and sometimes they don't mean what they're actually saying. Welcome to being a fleshy human meatbag. So normally I used to use skull, and we don't need to do this anymore. Now do pings. Oh, I didn't load my Nostromo. Oh, the hotkeys are broken. The game I ever use a Nostromo for, guys, is WoW. There it is. You can hold, if you hold, it gives you an option. Alright. Nice, I should have done that a little bit ago. I was using Skull. I've used Skull for like the last 10 years, and it usually works well, but I guess kids don't even recognize Skull. They don't even recognize we were as marking units with Skull earlier, and no one was attacking them. Let's see. Okay. I'm not sure, like, it's normally the queues get turned to shit around 3 to begin with, guys. I kind of want to play a little bit. I mean, we got things all already sorted and shit. Okay. Alrighty. Let's do one. We'll do one. I don't suspect good things. I kind of wanted to wait till tomorrow, but... got everything set up. Took time to do it. Might as well. Macros yesterday. Right. The pet. Tells people the name of... Where? We don't want that. Alright. Hi. WME. Alright. And we'll test it out. Just like that. Hover the names, you can't see anything. Okay. Got a new shield too, guys, yesterday. Unexpected drop. It's basically a side grade, but I want to try it out. because it has a buff on it, that actually could be maybe good. We'll have to wait and see. Kitty cat. All right. Load. Grid. Yeah. I don't have.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah?
And now you learn the true lesson of the void.
I don't have it.
Grunting.
I don't know if that's friendly or not. PM is too much shit on my screen. You get rid of a lot of it.
Grunting.
That was dangerous. I was looking for my fucking,
Grunting.
God. I couldn't find it.
Do you see?
Saw your mom last night on OnlyFans.
The darkness.
Grunting.
Oh. see. No. My defensive cooldown. That's not what we want.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Hey, sir, I don't want to die while cutting stuff. Thank you.
Do you see it? A stone.
There's so much fucking shit on my screen. DBN, I can't like pay attention to the shit in the game. That text is really annoying.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Right. Some people, okay. Yeah, they laugh, and I've fucking seen it both ways.
Frontal.
They're lolling about
Do you see it?
a kill order, but I've legit seen like entire groups of people that legit just spend the entire half just killing the boss. And spend killing the boss. They turn down foliage.
This fate. No.
Frontal. Watch your step. Fear incoming. AOE incoming.
Oh, you.
Frontal.
You don't even have a battle res up. Did they use a battle res on fucking trash pull? There's no way. They 100% used a fucking battle res on a trash pull earlier.
Interrupt.
There's no way. I was wondering, like, normally you have a battle res up already, right?
Do you see
Watch your step.
a stone?
Frontal. Watch your step. Fear incoming. AOE incoming.
Like, I don't even need notifications on a lot of the shit that's happening right now. It's just like announcing every single thing the boss is doing. But they don't need to. Look, like, right now they're still attacking the fucking boss.
Watch your step.
They're 100% still attacking, like, the boss right now as opposed to the ad.
Do you see
Interrupt.
a stone to call forth the darkness?
Grapple.
Bro, there's no fucking way.
Watch your step.
Like, there's 100%, I think it's a mage that's just DPSing the boss right now. Yeah, it's 100% the mage. It's just DPSing the boss. You're normally supposed to kill the tree first and then go for the boss, because the boss is like some sort of hardcore protection on him. Which I don't have time to look at right now.
AOE. Watch your feet. Grapple. Watch your step.
Do you see it? A stone to...
Boop-a-doop-a-doop.
Yay! More friends are here to play! Come along!
Yeah, so someone actually used battle res, probably the other paladin used battle res at the beginning.
Pull out out.
Can you find your way through the mist? Choose wisely.
Stone and sigil should away. One does not belong. One you must follow.
Pull out out. Pull out out.
Do you see it? A stone to call forth the dark.
I think they said there's, last time we did this, there's an add-on that legit actually just tells you the answer to everything.
Pull out out. Pull out out.
Fuck is the, I don't even understand what the DBM is saying, flat out. I think they're supposed to say get out, but it doesn't sound like out or get.
Hooray! You're almost there.
Woo! The big pole either. Woo!
Don't get lost.
That was not it. Hey, they don't have an add-on for it. Like, even, like, after all this time, guys, even when I look at the things, the pedestals, it still seems like sometimes they don't fucking correctly match, like, the minigame they're supposed to do.
You did
That one was definitely missing everything.
Do you see it? A stone to call forth the darkness.
Defensive. Breath incoming. Lads out.
Head him out of the pool. Whoop.
Breath incoming.
Saved it.
Defensive.
You did it. Good guess.
Holy fucking shit. It's gonna be fucking rough even... Okay.
Lads out. Lads out.
Be a rough pull. The dumb shit. He blamed me because I typed out a message warning them that it's going to be a rough pull. You gotta be... You can't make this shit up. No.
The darkness.
Like, legit need to kite them and run. That's all we can do. Now, it looks like our heals might be a little lackluster in this dungeon, too, compared to what we've had in the past, and that's not making things... This is a really, really, really rough pull to begin with, guys. Immediately gawk and start cutting it around. Dumb shit. This is a group shit too.
Lads out. Interrupt. Lads out. Lads out.
Can't focus on any one of the characters down either. Any one of the NPCs now.
Lads out.
Do you see it? A stone to call forth the darkness.
No fooling you.
All right.
We're gonna have so much fun.
Stay away from lines.
Bud.
Will
Interrupt.
you play with me?
Oh, patty cake. Patty cake PTSD.
Stay away from lines.
Don't you want to keep playing? One of us is not like the others.
God damn. Definitely a PTSD from the patty cake, guys. No,
Stay
can't.
away from lines.
Will you
Interrupt.
play with me?
No.
Pretty girl.
Fucking hate that red screen flash, too. There's a lot of garbage on my screen from, PBM.
Stay away from
What's
lines.
this?
DPS is dead again, and you got battle res.
Interrupt.
A
Stay away from lines. Stay away from lines.
Don't you want to keep playing?
Interrupt.
I want to play with one of us is not like the others.
Stay away from lines.
You found me. Great job.
Stay away
You
from
can't dodge
lines.
this. No more fun. Will you
Interrupt.
play with me? Pretty please.
We'll look for any reason, anything they can blame outside
Stay
themselves,
away
guys.
from lines.
Don't you want to keep playing?
Interrupt.
I want to play with you.
Stay away from lines.
Dumb shit.
A stone to call forth the darkness.
Stay away from lines.
One of us is not like the others.
Interrupt.
I want to play with you.
Stay away from lines.
No more fun.
Trying to kill me?
I want to play with you.
Stay away from lines.
They just tried to kill me.
Here I am.
This is guild shenanigans, guys.
Stay away from lines.
That was fun. I haven't played like that in so long. Let's do it again.
The time for play has passed. The winds urge us forward.
Aw, okay. No more myths. Hey, this doesn't look right. It doesn't look right at all.
Tear the scythe withers as the gorm feast. Balance must be restored.
Is this a fucking group? No. Oh. Guys.
Incoming. AOE incoming.
Reset day, guys, like one of the worst days to play. Everyone just gets super angsty and dumb shit. Also, on that last fight, no, I'm not. I'm legit not gonna just randomly move the boss around for fun, because then I miss a patty cake and I die instantly. Yeah?
AOE incoming.
Watch
AOE
yourself.
incoming.
Do you see? A stone to call forth the darkness.
Watch your step.
What's going on here again?
AOE incoming. Interrupt.
Bro. You can't predict when the healer just stops randomly healing out of nowhere, guys. Yeah. He's just being a fucking dumbass. By the way, this is why you never fucking talk in groups, by the
Watch
way.
your step.
And died again. Like, they're just doing dumb shit at this point and dying. Like, they're even... It's not even, like, wiping to, like, mechanics and just getting them wrong.
Interrupt.
Oh my god.
A stone
AOE incoming.
to call forth the darkness.
Watch your step.
Pretty sure we aren't going to make the time, by the way. Like, we have to do it basically perfectly at this point, or we aren't going to make time. And we could just let this guy die, by the way. The reason you don't do that is because the tank can literally just kill you. But if I don't take aggro, he's just going to die.
Watch your step.
And if you pull the whole group of these, by the way, and you don't actually cancel the regen, they last for literally fucking ever. Rest of trash. Why? It doesn't fucking matter. Matter if you do the trash before or after the boss. Doesn't change anything. Some people come up with like weird fucking headcanon in their mind, guys.
Watch your step.
As far as like stuff they actually like you need to do. Like it doesn't change anything whether you do the trash before or after. And it doesn't cancel the trash too. So if we do this, now we're at 99, but we have to kill a pack. Whereas if this is at the end, it would immediately cancel. So. Like after you kill one, it's basically over. But so this is actually worse. If we waited till the end.
AOE incoming. Watch your step. Interrupt.
We would only have to kill one of these, but now we have to kill the entire pack because basically we're doing it right now. This is the wrong decision.
Watch your step. AOE incoming. Interrupt. Watch your step.
Definitely not making time now. We possibly could have made time if we actually killed the boss. Because, like, once again, you only have to kill one of these things, and that's it. But killing the whole entire pack just took fucking forever. Can't kill this thing in a minute, it probably takes about 2. And stupid Descent. We 100%, like, if people weren't fucking around, guys, we 100% would have made this on time. Like, not even talking about people dying during boss fights.
Do you see it? A stone to call forth the darkness.
Line up. Pulling them. Run. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your step. Watch your feet. Interrupt. Watch your step.
So, 2 things, I mean, very, very easy shit. Where's my heals?
Pulling in. Run. Watch your feet. Watch your
Fuck is
feet.
he? And didn't get off in time.
Watch your step.
Using intercession, guys, always gets me killed. I had no idea where he died. And in order to do that, basically you have to save up 3 holy power. And figure out where the dead body is while trying not to die. So maybe I should have Divine Shielded. Divine Shielded, then tried to find him. Also, I like how the shit doggers literally fucking die in the middle of the boss fight. Not sure when the healer died. That was after I asked where my heals were, though.
Watch your step. Line up. Pulling in. Run.
Can't see the fucking ring?
A stone.
Watch your step. Watch your feet.
Yes, I'm damaging him. They're supposed to fucking break the overshield right now so he stops gorging.
Watch your feet. Watch your step.
I literally just ate a 3.9 mil. Guy's raging in fucking chat right now. What the fuck? He's fucking is he quitting? I can't tell if he's quitting or... I ain't DPSing or CCing it.
Watch your step.
A lot of people that seem to think when you're a tank, you legit can actually just, like, move wherever the fuck you want, no matter what. But when you get hit in the back, you take extra damage. And have a chance to crit.
Pulling in. Run. Watch your feet. Watch your step. Interrupt.
Broke it this time.
Watch your step. Pulling in. Run.
No!
Watch your feet. Watch your step. Watch your step. Interrupt. Watch your step. Watch your feet.
A stone to call forth the
Pulling in. Run.
I just died. Oh, fucking shit. He's doing so much damage now.
Watch your step.
Like I said, they have some sort of fucking soft enrage. Soft enrage mechanic. At least we finished it. We could have made it if we actually beat him on the first chance, if we actually did what I mentioned though.
The common slumbers, knowledge intact. Time will be his sign.
Technically an upgrade.
Tyrnaside will remember you. Always.
Alright. That was something, guys. And I swear to God, the healer tried to kill me a couple times in there. I don't know why. Mainly on the trash pulls. You just, like, stopped healing. Would have been fine, guys, if they weren't fucking around. But they're fucking around. Actually out-healed the healer on the last fight, by the way. understand. Like, the weird thing is, guys, about instances is, like, a lot of DPS, it's not usually the healer. It's almost always a DPS that acts like a cocky asshole. And then, like, the same person just immediately just, like wipes just on the next fight or the next couple fights. Like, they're trying to blame you for them actually failing. Like, earlier when the DPS pulled the trash while I was typing, and that basically caused us to immediately wipe. When I was like, this is going to be a rough pull, literally type, this is going to be a rough pull in chat. And then the DPS literally just ran in while I'm typing it, and then they blame me for typing instead of tanking when I'm trying to warn them about, like, the upcoming pull. Yeah. Bro. You literally did that to yourself, and killed all of us on top of it. Oh. That what? Off the... That... Like, when you select them, it shows up. Guess you can't turn that off? Some really fucking annoying spam from DBM. Holy shit. Fuck, you turn off all the crap in the middle of your screen. Jesus
away.
Christ. All this shit. Get rid of this. Get rid of this shit. How do you turn it off? Please.
4, 3, 2,
God, there's so much spam. All I want is the sidebars in this bar.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fear incoming.
Fucking flashes your screen constantly.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Defensive.
Turn it off. Stop that. How do you stop it? Please. Please, sir. No. Please, no more. Please. I'll remember my defensive. Just stop. Stop the PTSD. It sounds I don't even mind. The shit in the center of the screen is. Cat frame. How do you turn off the overall category? It has to be somewhere. They let you turn it off, right? Flash screen. No. 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 Vibration. Although I don't actually have a controller plugged in.
beware. Run away, little girl. I see you.
Why can't I turn off the fucking garbage in the center of my screen? Yes. Bigwigs? I used to use DBM all the time. Bigwigs, I guess, is the new one. This crap. There's a separate section called Disable DBM Features. Not under the feature itself. There's a Disable section. Oh, fine. This is fine. I wish I could make these bars bigger. Oh, well, go away. I don't want you.
Run away.
Four, three, two, one.
4, 3, 2,
That.
1.
Fear incoming.
Here, I don't want to see that. Stop it.
Four, three, two, one.
Defensive.
I turned it off. I turned it all off. Why is it still going? Why? Or God, my fight. What? Does anyone actually like that? There's no way. There's no way. Everyone has to have the same experience, right? You turn that on, and then your mind just, like, flips out. You're like, why is this even happening? What is even going on here? Why would this even happen? Like, my entire screen's caked with shit, and then it starts making my entire screen, like, flash half red. Like, it's not even, like, a little red. It's just, like, everywhere. The whole screen is just super deep red. I'm trying to look at the stuff in front of me, and I can't. Oh, bud. Well, fun. I'm glad to see that Deadly Boss Mods is trying to improve their mods. So, you know, it's always good, right? Alright, what I do want to take a look at here prior to tomorrow. Oh, I want to take a look at how much your shield procced. Healing done. Active webbing is 3% of my healing. Which is not spectacular. It's not super horrible either. And it also pops off during boss fights, so... You have 39 counts. That's not bad. That's a shield. Okay. That is probably from another player. By the way, I also outpaced the healer in overall healing, which is pretty absurd, by the way. I out-healed the healer. I didn't earlier when I checked. I did at the end, too. And I am 27% of his healing. He was 100% trying to kill me. Either he's a bad healer, one of the two. I don't know which it is. What's going on there? Oh, you have to check your heal meters, guys. I do like the design of the new shield, by the way. Reminds me of AQ20, AQ40 gear, but more mixed with I like BC. BC crystals. Okay. We're going to call things here for this evening, guys. Later today is patch day. We will be playing tonight, and hopefully we'll be doing a lot more mythics. Also might be easier. We'll have to see how it goes. Paladins are getting pretty meaty buffs, which you might actually just cover at the beginning of the stream. Not that it really matters. Pretty much everyone and their mom's doing that, so they aren't going to... I'm not going to, like, hyper-analyze. There's some new interesting stuff. Actually, might take a look at stuff afterwards. Look at the builds. I already made a build on a calculator already for the new patch, which will probably be what we'll be using in game. Yeah, probably going over some of the changes. Basically, Pro Paladins got a 20% healing buff to Word of Glory, 20% damage buff to Shield of the Righteous, and which doesn't even matter. Like, if you look at your overall damage, you're doing shit. You used to actually be able to do damage in prior expansion packs. You can't anymore. You're doing jack shit for damage. Like, maybe if I use Avenging Wrath and then I use Avenging Wrath and Divine Toll. I can maybe top the DPS meters, but other than that, it's not... This isn't like other expansion packs. You just do shit for damage nowadays. You can't... I don't think there's really... It almost feels like there's no point in actually trying to even attempt to talent into damage. You just don't do it, so it doesn't matter. All you have to do is hold aggro. And it's like a good tank, right? Blizzard doesn't want you to be a DPS tank. They just want you to be a good tank. So even if you spec into stuff and try to, you know, like try to put out a little bit of damage, it doesn't matter. You just don't do shit. So... Not sure. I think this is a fight where people were dying. Alright, well, we'll take a look at things tomorrow, guys. I'll probably be doing more mythics, see where that goes. There isn't really much in the way of balancing for mythics. The mythics I looked at weren't even the mythics we're having problems with, so... I kind of doubt it's going to change. But class should be a little bit different, so we'll take a peek at that. I want to see whether or not we also get a replacement shield. I kind of doubt it. Shields and weapons are very, very rare, so I kind of doubt we're going to get one tomorrow. Could have made it on time, too. Could have made it timed if they weren't being derps, and then that made them do dumb things on the last boss, too, which they probably wouldn't have done if they were being dumbasses. Alright, guys. We're going to call things here for this evening, guys. If you are new to the stream and you enjoyed things, hit the follow button on your select platform. We have spent majority of the night... I stream to TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, and late night to early morning, GMT-6. It's late night North America time. We stream for about 5 to 6 hours, give or take. Depends on what's going on in my life, what's happening, etc., etc. We spent the majority of the night making a mosaic for my stream, which we needed to help deal with the shenanigans we have going on. Which I don't think even looks that bad. It's just enough to basically gobbledygook the text, and after that point it doesn't matter anymore. I took care of that, guys. But it took a lot of time, but now I can do it for other streams if we need a stream snipe mode too. So I'll take care of that. Got it out of the way, guys. Tonight we'll be Dungeons and briefly going over probably the patch notes and talking a little bit about it, and doing some more keys. Alright, guys, I'm out here for this evening, guys. Tonight will be more World of Warcraft. Thanks for watching my streams always, and I hope you guys have a wonderfully fantastic Monday evening and Tuesday morning. Have a good day, guys.